There you go, Curtis.
Now, whenever you're stripping a floor, why is it do you mess around with a mop bucket and a mop and a wringer?
Because I can't pick that big bucket of water up and pour it.
Don't fill it quite so full then. Okay, but you see what I'm doing here? I simply poured it out and now I'm simply spreading it. Everybody tells me you can't do this with a flat mop. I've heard this since I started selling flat mops. Well, I guess somebody didn't know what they were talking about.
I don't see why it would be harder. I think
It seems like it's easier to me.
It's pretty easy, doesn't it? Doesn't it look pretty easy to me?
What's amazing is you're walking in it without slipping off, slipping
Well,
off
and he's not
all over the place.
slinging all that stuff up and down.
Well,
That's.
That
you don't
stripper
see.
doesn't mess up the glue on your shoes and holding the pad.
I'm walking in it. I did this yesterday. Cleaned that other one. These aren't brand new. I've been doing this quite a bit. Now, these are getting a little old, so they're starting to, you can see I'm losing a little bit of it. So they're getting old enough, they're starting to. Okay, so what happens when you put stripper on the floor?
oh, you did a no-no.
What'd I do?
Land it on the wall, on the baseboard.
That's a dirty wall.
Doesn't matter.
So what, you gonna strip the whole wall now?
And that baseboard's got stuff on it.
Mess up on your car and your back.
I believe you can wash your car with one of them.
Steve, did you have to bring that scraper?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We
got one, we got one.
Okay. So look at what I was doing here. What I did is I took the mop that I was mopping here, I just kicked it up, and now I'm applying stripper to the baseboard. Am I working hard? I didn't have to go get an aerosol baseboard stripper. You know, at about what, $9, $12 a can? Aerosol baseboard stripper. You ever smelled that stuff? I can't breathe.
Does it get you high? We don't use it.
No. So, with this here, see I can do this like this. I'm cleaning this. Now notice where the fringe of the mop on the bottom, what's it cleaning? The floor. The other thing is if I go here, now what I can do is I can actually use this. Get my handle up here, tight. Notice that black that's along there? See that black is gone there? Okay, because what am I doing? I've got a flat pad, flat against the wall. I've got something I can actually work with, and I can apply pressure like this. Now I don't have to go get that pad and go on these are finally giving up. You can see they're coming apart. But the edges are where all of that buildup is, right?
David, I could just see Weston and Matt trying to skate up to it.
That ain't gonna be sliding. Can't do that.
Yeah, these are coming loose. You can feel them falling apart. Okay, so I need a little bit more liquid. It's getting a little thick. Remember I told you I got a handle grip here and I got a handle grip here. Pour a little more out. Now why do I keep so much liquid out here?
because it's beginning to eat into the wax and it's getting, I guess you could say, dried out a little bit.
Well, we call it drying out. What's happening is the layers of finish are absorbing the stripper. Now, everybody says, well, how long do you do this? You know what? Until it feels right. Until I cannot feel that gooey under my feet. And you see how that mop kind of sticks? Still a little goo there. Because if it wasn't, it'd slide real easy. So there's still some goo there. Now, for the sake of what we're doing here, I'm not going to spend much more time doing this, but you get the idea. You work with this as long as you feel comfortable doing it. I'm standing up, you see me slip, yeah. You know, my pads are kind of wearing loose. They're on the last, I think this is their last show. But definitely I can do this with a flat mop, right? Whole lot lighter weight, easier to use, adjusted the handle to my height, all of those good things. It's microfiber. Hey, I'm doing all the right things, man. I can control where my water goes, as you see. It's not running down here and slop it all the way up the wall. I actually cleaned the baseboard. Didn't do anything else other than choose this. Do this one more time over here in the corner.
And when you finish with that pad, can it be washed out?
Yes, sir. It's microfiber, it's plastic. Just take it to the laundry machine, run it through the machine, go right on to town with it.
Don't dry it.
If you don't dry it, nothing to dry,
Don't add chlorine bleach,
no bleach.
don't wash it with other things.
Now you got all of that. Somebody was paying attention.
No softeners, no softeners.
Okay?